When I was younger, I lived an adventurous lifestyle. I smoked and drank and often partied at bars. Once, while at a bar, a fight broke out and I went over to see what was happening. I was slashed on the head with a knife and on the arm. I was immediately rushed to the hospital, but as a result of my injuries, I became a cripple. After a month's stay at the hospital, I became depressed and contemplated suicide. It happened that my mailman heard about my condition, and he came by to visit. He invited me to his church, and I thought to myself, I had nothing else to do, so I decided to go. At his church, the people were very nice to me. At first I wrote them off thinking they felt sorry for me. But as time passed, they were as nice to me as the first time we met. They have so much love. They told me that Jesus could help me, and they taught me to pray for my condition. Look, I am a Christian now. Because of the love of the pastor, the brothers and sisters of the church, and the healing of Jesus, I am beginning to regain strength in my arms and legs.
CEM also have a ministry among the ethnic minority tribes. These tribes live 3 hours away from the nearest town and are only accessible by four-wheel drive vehicles. During rainstorms, even four-wheel drives cannot go up these hills. This is Lawu tribe. They live pretty much the way their forefathers lived generations ago. Their huts are made of bamboo sheets with a thatched roof. They have no running water or electricity. There's no other furniture inside the house either. All activities center around the hearth where they cook and boil water. We sat on the floor and gathered around the hearth and fellowship under the kerosene lights. Though we speak different languages, we felt the presence of God. Jeremy called this his National Geographic experience. This tribe has a very unique gift. They are very talented in music. Not only the children or the worship team, but the whole congregation can sing in 4 parts. The amazing thing is they don't know how to read music. We worship under the kerosene lamp. When the lamp ran dim, a member of the congregation had to pump kerosene to keep the lamp burning. Inside each home, the villagers always keep a kettle boiling so that the steam can keep the bugs away from the roof. These are their handmade costumes. Each design is different and unique. This is a different tribe, the Lasaw tribe. They can be differentiated by their different costumes. They also have their own church. The tribes live far away from each other, and this is the Aka tribe.
The Aka people have a disturbing custom. When they find a baby born with some kind of defect, whether it's missing a finger or has an extra finger, any kind of deformity, they feel the baby is evil or demon-possessed, and as a result, the baby is killed. In our society, twins are welcome and it's very special when they're born. But they think it's abnormal to give birth to 2 babies rather than 1, and they assume at least one of the babies is demon-possessed, and as a result, both babies are killed. And even the mother is sent away to the woods to survive on her own for a year. And when she returns to the village, she's not allowed to speak to any of the children. But since most of the villagers have become Christians, they've changed the custom. And so here you see the first living set of twins in the village.
Thank you for your blessings and prayers, which give me much encouragement.
My service in CEM started with Reverend Chiu until now. I am now 60 years old. I am willing to serve our Lord until He calls me back to our home in heaven. Originally, I am from the tribe of Lahu. 4 years ago, I had the burden to serve the Hakka tribe. Therefore, I came here to a Hakka village to serve. I am still learning the Hakka language since I have to preach in Hakka. I'm doing better now. I am still in the process of learning. I thank the Lord for CEM, which has brought me many blessings. No matter whether it is spiritual or physical, the Lord has supplied abundantly. It is especially so in spiritual training and ministry preparation. May the Lord bless each one of you and encourage you to serve Him. Thank you.
As you look at the faces of the people in Northern Thailand, they brought testimonies to the love and mighty work of our Lord. CEM challenges us to support them in prayers or join them in short or long-term mission, not only in Northern Thailand, but the world, because God has commissioned us to a global mission. Join us to experience God in the mission field. May God's name be blessed and glorified.